service is lack of fixed duty hours. If there were able to be duty hours that were fixed, then women would be able to plan their lives, be able to have somebody care for their children, be able to let the family know, well, this week I'm working these sort of hours. And of course, men would benefit from that too. Kieran Beatty said the other day, she recommends to her cadets that they actually use a little bit of the money that they earn in their job to get support by having somebody do some of the house jobs at home.
If the husband is not accepting the familial role, naturally the wife working at her workplace, her mind will be at home. The male should not feel shy of looking after the child. What is wrong in that?
The saga of sacrifice, saga of living for others, the time given and devoted, the saga of dedication of women. And that is why wherever, in whatever society, in whatever home, women are respected, the gods themselves reside in that home, in that house, in that society.
The lead partner is the Bureau of Police Research and Development at the India end. The UK resource partners are the Springboard Consultancy, and now for this particular conference, the British Association of Police Women. And for the national conference, the Delhi Police has hosted the conference.
Delhi has many firsts to its credit. This conference will add another credit to Delhi's record.
It now seems that the rise of women in the police has begun and they are going in the right direction.
I feel elated that history should be made in this section of the police force at a time when I am the Home Minister.
Can I say how very pleased I am and privileged I feel to be among you on my first official visit on the achievement not just of gathering here, but of the statement that I hope you will be issuing, if you haven't already done so, later today, which I hope will be a positive statement which will allow you to build on the very important work I know that you have undertaken during this conference. And I would also like to congratulate you on this excellent report, which I was leafing through yesterday evening in advance of coming to this conference. And I know that as part of your conference, you had a very lively, I understand, an interesting exchange via a video conference with some fellow officers in the United Kingdom. And I hope that the exchange of that experience was a useful one and made you feel that you're not the only ones who have gone through this experience of discrimination and not being given the opportunity to reach your full potential.
I think the best part was networking, and you come to a common platform and you know that everybody is going through the same thing. You don't feel alone.
The conference is organized by the Home Ministry. So far as image is concerned, the image of politicians is not a very complimentary image. Just as the image of the police also as a whole is not a very complimentary image. And I am confident that in both these fields, greater participation of women folk will contribute to making it more and more complimentary.
Really nice meeting all the seniors and juniors all together at one forum. That's I think the best part of it.
This seems to be a positive change made by the government of India. Women are now being empowered and being provided with equal opportunities.
This conference has enabled us meet a really brave policewomen. And I salute most of all our J&K policewomen. So they're the bravest of the brave. How strong they look, how brave they are, and some of them have got the out-of-term promotions. And they told us how scared some of the groups are of these women officers. They are so outstanding. And then meeting them made us think probably we could have many, many more women like them in J&K who can take on the so-called terrorists. I think through this conference I've sent a remarkable message for men to learn, for we in the police forces to learn.
But if I can take some pictures, everything from some snippets of people speaking, even if it's in Hindi or other languages, the police band, the police choir, a pan shot of the women in the room, which is very different to it would be in the UK. The colours are wonderful of the saris and the scarves would be brilliant. My motivation comes from being here and being part of this success.
And I'm feeling proud of the fact that we are grooming the right leadership. And I have today a greater hope in the service because I've seen the mid-level groomed today who are raring to go to the top with the right kind of attitudes and mindsets. So it's made me feel very happy. और final एक बात जो मैंने अपने काम में सीखी है, अब मैं आपको वो अपना.
And finally, I'd like to share something with all of you. I'd like to give you this mantra of my work, of my life. Listen carefully. I have never asked for any post in the service, and I will never ask for one. Whatever posting I got, I've given it my best. My work has been my worship. This is the mantra for all of you.
ये है आपका गुण मंत्र. जय हिंद, जय हिंद, जय हिंद.
The first conference was the dawn of a new era. It was one that replaced hope with progress, and it shall be remembered as one of the most significant conferences held in contemporary Indian society.